So, Automobilista 2 just had a big update, and there's throughout all communities there's this big hubbub about this game and is it better? Is it not better? People super excited about it, so on. You know, of course, there's all the age-old thing: is it a sim? Is it not a sim? Well, we're not going to discuss any of that. We're going to discuss the AI. And I'm not here to pick this game apart at all, just to let you know. Just here to turn a few laps on a track that I don't really have. The other games I play don't have this track, which is Montreal. I like Montreal, visited there several times, and I've been to this track as well in real life. But about this game, it took me a while to figure out how to set it up. It's a little different compared to the actual setup of your wheel and pedals. Feels a little bit different compared to some of the other games. First of all, your wheel lock. You better make sure your wheel lock matches in your profile or whatever wheel you're using and the wheel lock in the game. Some of the other games, the game controls your wheel lock or overwrites. It really doesn't matter too much. Some of the games have you just set it at 900 and then you go to go. I don't like to set my wheel at 900 lock, period. It's not for me. I don't like turning the wheel that much. I like to be kind of a tight wheel rotation rather than loose. So, what can I compare this game to? I mean, I don't have the Porsche. I have the Porsche Cup car in iRacing, and I have the Porsche Cup car in ACC. Both of those kind of are similar. This is not a Porsche Cup car. This is a Porsche GT3 car I'm driving. Now, it does feel pretty good now that I got it adjusted. I was really frustrated for like I would say a couple hours or so, trying to figure out the right settings, and then with the help of Steam forums, I was able to get some help on how to set up my brake. To set up your brake is pretty important in this game. One thing I could say about this game, I notice compared to some of the other games I play, is I get a sensation or a feel more so of turning my car with the brake and throttle, and I really like that. So that's a positive thing. I'm not saying a lot more, but I definitely could feel the sensation of brake and throttle steering a little bit. Now, because I basically started my racing in the NASCAR series by Papyrus. I used to that icy feeling that Papyrus games had, whether it be the mods for road tracks or I played NASCAR 2002, 2003, and all the games before that. NASCAR Racing, NASCAR Racing 4, I think it was one of them. Way back when, 90s, I guess, late 90s. Coming up on a bunch of GT4 cars here. I do like that you could put the corner lines on. I wish some of the other games had that. You don't have the whole race line. I do not like the race line in... I usually like to put the race on when I'm learning a new track. And I do not like the race line in ACC. It's horrible. It actually comes up off the track and kind of impairs your view. Where this is on the ground, which I like that. It's like, sorry guy. It's actually in the pavement. This actually track, I've walked on this track, and this feels narrower. So I don't know if this was laser scan. It doesn't, the width of the track does not seem really, doesn't project the feel of the real track. I'm going to blow this turn, and I'm going to cheat my way back onto the track. Now they say that when you go off course in here that this game has the best off-road damage or off-road engine, however you want to put it. But that right there, I mean, I just skated right across that grass, no problem. Okay, now we're getting to the topic I really wanted to talk about. AI. And the comparison of AI in iRacing, ACC, and this game. Now you would think, since this game doesn't have a very big online community, that they would really focus in on their AI. But, giant but, it feels like Project Cars AI, I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like I was an early backer for Project Cars, made a nice little nest egg of money for my gaming habits through that, but Project Cars never became what I wanted it to become, which was basically a sim. Now this company, who I felt like had some good products before, took over, you know, the Madness engine from, because they got to use it for free. Basically a gift from Project Cars. I'm not sure if it was a good or a bad thing, because while they're probably selling a lot of copies of this game, and the graphics are very nice, I'm wondering if they should have tried to build their own or build off. Maybe they should have worked with R Factor instead. But they need to seriously, and I'm saying it seriously, it's not a knock on the game or anything. They seriously need to work on the AI. And I think of the 3 games that I play, I don't really play this game that much. Maybe I'll start. Um, but maybe I won't start because what I'm talking about takes some of the fun out of it. And the AI on the couple tracks that I've been on are just terrible. They need a huge reworking. Where iRacing AI on road tracks, I'm not sure about ovals because I haven't messed with AI on ovals, is really good. Like, commending iRacing for AI seems weird, but I actually have grown to enjoy racing the AI in all my AI races more so than any other race games I have. So kudos to iRacing. A lot of people, that's a big secret. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't use the AI in iRacing, but the AI really is very, very good in iRacing. Like, great job on their part. Can't say enough. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but as far as AI goes, but you could dial it in any way you want. Change their names, change their skill levels and all different aggressiveness. There's like 5 or 6 different categories you could fiddle with. Like this AI, they just get in the way. It's like they don't have any intelligence whatsoever. Like you could be in a LMP car coming up on a GT4 car, and the GT4 car just does the same line. Race after race. Watch, we'll follow this guy. Let's go around. It's the same. We're going to do the same path every single time. No deviation. See if I could keep this guy behind me so we could follow the GT4 car around. Okay. Okay, same as the last lap. Like there's no error, it's just like very robotic. There's no deviation. Why? You especially notice when you come across the backside of this track. Keeping this guy behind me because I don't want him to pass the GT4 car. Watch. He'll go to the outside here. We come back up to the cement wall. He'll go to the inside. It did take a little line when he was trying to pass, so that was good. But if they're just sitting there alone, they're just gonna see. Look at that. He's having a hard time passing him because Mr. Predictable GT4 car running the same line every single time, no matter what, doesn't deviate. And what I'll do Like next week, I'll just do a little AI series. I'll label it AI playlist. And I'll do some AI racing in ACC. Make a separate video for that. And the same thing with iRacing. Ah! Asshole! Keeps shooting through that. Not concentrating. The same place I keep screwing up. It's fun though. I mean, I might look to get into some online races. I don't have any setups or anything like that. Nor do I want to. That's the thing. The other thing that I like about iRacing, and I like fixed setup racing. ACC doesn't really have fixed setup racing, where iRacing does. I'm not sure if you can do fixed setups in this game. I know R Factor you can. I was pretty much just sticking to iRacing, R Factor, iRacing, ACC, and Automobilista too. And I did it again, didn't I? Well, I'm going to end right now. This is just a little chat about the AI and how the cars feel pretty good. I mean, it feels different than the other games. I haven't put my hand on it. Like, I can't actually explain how it feels different. It's just got a different feel tire-wise. And I'll end that on that note. Look forward to doing some AI racing with ACC and iRacing, and then put all three together, 3 videos in a playlist. And then maybe after I'm done playing all 3, I'll have a little discussion about the 3 different ones in their AI. And then also like the interest in what people have to say about how they set up their AI in their game. All right. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget, hit the sub button. See you on the track soon. Bye-bye.